morning. Bruce Kittle here with a Mindful Monday. Hope you're doing very well. Hope you had a great weekend and such. So let's, if you're able and in a position and safe, find a kind of seating arrangement or laying down that is comfortable for you. Just allow yourself to settle into that a little bit. Get comfortable. And relax. If you're seated on a cushion or mat or that, just kind of straightening your back. Feeling tall, strong, alert, but not too stiff. And just kind of being comfortable with that. And as we're settling in, just take a couple normal, maybe slightly deeper breaths. And just kind of doing a little inventory, checking in with yourself where you're at this morning. What energy are you bringing in? What thoughts are swirling around this morning or from the weekend or whatever? And maybe what emotions are carrying over as well. Things that happened recently that might be coming up. Things that you feel strong about might be on your mind, on your heart. So all of that, let's just notice it, acknowledge it. Again, you don't have to do anything with it. You don't have to make anything go away. You don't have to fix anything. You don't have to be anybody different. And right now, you don't have to do anything else. So, taking a nice breath and just being present with all of those energies and ideas and thoughts and emotions. Whatever they are, wish them well, thank them for coming. And with another exhale, just release them and let them go into the stream of consciousness, just flowing away for right now. So we'll just inhale and exhale a little bit together, nice, longer, deeper breaths. We're going to box breathe with 7 up, hold for 7, 7 release, and then back up. So if you'll join me in that, we'll get started. So we're inhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops. Inhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do another one. Inhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's take just a few deep cleansing breaths. Filling up. Exhaling it all out. So let's take 2 or 3 more of those. And as you inhale, just consciously identify and think about who it is you want to be today and how you want to show up. And exhaling out anything that limits, restricts, prevents you from being that person. Again, we're inhaling in strength, courage, loyalty, vision. Exhaling out fear, doubt, limits. Inhaling in your vision, your choices, your power. Exhaling out external rules, thoughts, limiting beliefs, gifts from others you no longer need. Inhale in all that you need. Exhale out everything that no longer serves you, holds you back, or restricts. 2 or 3 of these on your own. Now just settling in, let your breath come back to its normal pace. Feel your body relaxed, comforted, released. See and feel clarity of mind. Creating space for the thoughts that may arise, but not lingering or staying, acknowledging, letting go, letting be. Thanking, welcoming, acknowledging, and releasing emotions or feelings that may arise. Just in your own breath, with your own body, with your own mind. So as we approach our return, finding my voice, as you resurface to your own presence, feeling your groundedness and connectedness to whatever it is you're sitting on, laying on. Feeling the weight and pull of gravity securing you, embracing you, supporting you. And in that groundedness and connectedness to our Mother Earth, rise up and hold on to the vision of yourself that you have for this day. Maybe clearly naming it with an identity. Maybe it's referenced best by a characteristic, a value you hold dear and that you will represent today. A people, a purpose that stirs your heart and calls you to action. Whatever those things may be, hold them in your mind. Maybe say that aloud or to yourself this day before we exit, claiming with your power, with your courage, with your presence, who you will be this day, how you will live this day, how you will show up for others on this day. And with a couple of cleansing breaths, holding that vision clearly, saying it aloud to yourself again, seeing yourself doing those things which represents that vision. Maybe doing the hard things that could come, doing those things with love in your heart, kindness in your spirit. So 2 more breaths. Holding your vision. Joining me back. So thank you for joining me. Just a thought for the day. Tomorrow is election day in the United States, and a lot at stake for a lot of people. So first and foremost, encouragement to be brave and have courage, and most certainly go vote. Take advantage of your constitutional right to express your preferences at the polls and vote for the people that you believe will take our country and your communities in the directions that you want it to go. So take action by voting, and let others know, and help and support that. And just a thought as we are on this midterm election, it brought back memories to me of the 2020 election, which in the midst of COVID represented so many things for so many people. And personally, I found it to be a very difficult time. One that it took me some time to recover from, and I had to work on quite intentionally. So I guess just some encouragement to bring your mindfulness and breath work to the political process to the extent that you engage in it. And be mindful about how you hold others in your thoughts, how you want to show up, how you want to participate. These times can be extremely triggering and difficult. And I'm reminded, and I spoke of this when I was down at Atlanta and visited the Dr. King Memorials and Church and Center. Just a reminder, and it made me think about the many walks that they did in his adherence to nonviolence, to his adherence to respect for other people, his adherence in the face of very difficult, challenging, and abusive times, in his belief that kindness and love and solidarity and resistance in the form of nonviolent protest and peaceful demonstrations, that those things could change the world, and indeed they have, but maybe not as much as some of us might hope. So we are given that opportunity to face the times that we have been given and to stand up and be courageous in these times. And again, just my own personal notation here and sharing it with you, to be mindful about the way in which these times could impact us, and in our resistance and in our advocacy, not become those things in which we do not want to be. So clarity about purpose, clarity about values, clarity about how you want to show up, and clarity about how we will treat other people. So here's to some breaths, some centering, some support for you and all of you as you engage your community, and we work to create the society, the community that we hope and pray this world can be. So here's to mindful politicking, mindful polling, mindful whatever that may be, and taking that mindfulness off the mat and sharing it with the world with compassion, with friendship, with kindness on these days, which can be tough. So holding you all in my thoughts as we go forward. Again, get out to your polls and vote, and stand up for those things you believe in. And reminder that you are not alone, that there is a community. And for those struggling either with health issues or mental health issues, my thoughts and prayers and support go with you. And a reminder that you're not alone. Ask for help and be available and support others to the extent that you are able. So, all peace, love, and kindness to you this day. Be well. Thank you.